Year with the Flyers. Andrei Sveshnikov makes his return this season.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we don't find ourselves here very often.
There's probably a reason for that.
I'm Abigail.
I'm Amelia. Oh, go ahead.
No, please go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm Abigail Brubaker, GWTV's General Manager Extraordinaire.
And I'm Amelia Magel, GWTV's co-station manager extraordinaire. Shout out to Carter Aline, my co-station manager. He's not out here, as you can see, unless he got a lot shorter. Welcome to the live show. Thanks for turning us on.
Oh my God.
Abby, come on. I know you work for NBC, but we're literally in the middle of introing the live show. And not very well, I might add. You can't be on your phone.
No, Amelia, I just got an email that says we are flat broke. We're going to get kicked out of the studio in a minute if we can't come up with some cash. Quick. We don't even have the money for another microphone flag.
Oh, because this one's gross.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a moment. This might just be a travesty. Let me think. Sweet mother of Jack McGuire. I think I've got it.
Yes.
So my grandma sent me some money for my birthday. It's on Monday. I think this might be just enough to get us through the next hour.
Thank God, but where do we go from there? Oh, yeah. Parents, students, mostly parents, please listen up right now. We need your help. We're flat broke. I'm talking pockets empty, can't even afford the day-old donuts broke. Please, if you can find in your hearts to help us over this next hour of excellent programming, donate at the QR code on your screen or on our website.
Anything helps. Preferably we're talking about money, but anything.
All right, without further ado, let's get started. Take a look at this election coverage from the venerable Capitol Crossfire.
Why would we start with the election? They'll never donate now.
I'm Cassidy Corey, and I'm back here in Kogan Plaza with Capitol Crossfire to interview GW students on how they're feeling about the upcoming election day and what their plans are. How do you feel, George? That's a good answer. So how do you feel about the upcoming election day?
It's going to be another day, I suppose, but no classes. That's exciting.
I'm feeling really good. I'm a little nervous, but I'm also excited.
I don't know, a big time for everyone, and I'm excited to see what the election brings.
I'm feeling very confident. I think Republicans have outlined their policies over the past few months, which has been really, really good.
I'm very excited with Election Day coming up, and this is my first Election Day in DC, so I'm very excited just to be like in the middle of everything.
I'm feeling a little nervous, to be honest.
I'm feeling a little anxious.
I actually just voted today for the first time ever, so I'm feeling really excited.
Pretty nervous about which way it goes, but overall just excited about it.
So do you guys think being at GW and just blocks from the White House is adding to your election day experience?
I definitely think so. I mean, we went to a rally the Kamala Harris rally the other day, and I feel like that was like, oh my gosh, never done that before.
It'll be like a very unique moment because we're so close, so we get to like kind of see it in real time, and because people at the school are so politically involved, it'll be interesting to hear different opinions and see the outcome of people's election decisions.
I don't know, I will be staying in my dorm things because I don't, I don't want anything bad to happen.
I went for a bike ride this morning, and I see how many barriers they've been putting up around the city, like wood on the glass and the doors on all the buildings down that way, the barricades around the White House.
I'm kind of nervous, like safety-wise, because with like being close to the White House.
So I imagine it's probably not going to be a very fun day or, God forbid, week.
Like, I live in Thurston Hall, and it's like a couple blocks away from the White House. So I think being here so close to everything is definitely going to be a unique, probably once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Especially like as a Corcoran student, like all of my classes are in the Flag Building, which is right across the street from the White House.
It's really one of those #only at GW moments.
So it seems that a lot of students are very excited for the election, but are also a little bit nervous. And a lot of students have plans to attend watch parties throughout campus with their friends. This is Cassidy Corey for Capital Crossfire.
And welcome to Capital Crossfire's election recap Jenga game. Today we'll be joined by our Crossfire panelists and election analysts, Hayden Rometty, Sierra O'Sullivan, and Devin Gilbert, to break down last Tuesday's election results and have some fun with it. So, who wants to grab the first block?
All right, I'll get it. I'll get it done. We'll get the first block. Now, I believe the rule is we're supposed to go at least like 4 rows down. We'll play by those rules because. Let's see here. What feels favorable? Oh, jeez. I don't know.
You can't knock it over yet. Okay, there you go.
It's way too early for that.
Oh
my God.
No, maybe not.
Abort.
Yeah, there we go.
What number do you get?
47.
47. Who is your favorite pollster?
Oh, great. Favorite pollster? Oh, geez. I like the one that ABC did. That was not bad. Also, yeah, ABC wasn't terrible. Some of the other ones, Reuters was a little off, but ABC was kind of there. But they were all pretty off. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, Devin, you want to go?
Yeah. Oh no. 52.
52. What are your thoughts on Trump's pick as Rubio for Secretary of State?
I think it'll be very interesting to see how long he lasts. As previous comments that Trump has made about Rubio, it'll be very interesting to see, like, also just the relationships. I haven't met Mark Rubio myself, but I think we'll have some interesting conversations.
Definitely. Sarah, your turn.
All right. All right, 16.
16. How do you think Melania Trump will decorate the White House for Christmas next year?
Oh, with so much excitement. I know she can't wait. It's going to be beautiful.
She just loves the Christmas stuff,
loves
guys.
the Christmas. She has so much Christmas spirit. I can't wait.
All right, Hayden.
Okay, here we go. Stop getting jammed on the chair here. Oh boy. Can I just go from the, I can.
You're gonna.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm not that large. Looks like I'm a 6 here.
6. Okay. What was Harris's funniest campaign moment?
Oh boy. I don't know. She had quite a few. When she was on SNL, that was kind of funny. And the Tim Kaine thing, that was funny. So yeah, I think that was a good piece. SNL probably.
All right, Devin.
26.
26. What office will Carrie Lake run for next?
Well, what does she have left? I guess president, right?
Oh, boy.
2028.
You heard it here first, folks.
She hasn't
On
run
to
for the
Sierra.
House yet.
Is that an official endorsement? Oh no. Oh.
Okay, well, there you go.
Ooh.
All right, 15.
15. How did you cope with the election results?
I went on 2 separate walks around the White House and stayed up till 5 a.m. and just kind of denied it until the morning. But yeah, it's only been a week, so I'm still coping with it.
Yeah, that's completely valid. All right, Hayden.
Oh boy, there we go. I was feeling that. No, I'm not. I'm not feeling most. I am feeling 27.
27. What do you think is next for Vice President Harris?
Oh geez, she's gonna probably go find some job in lobbying or something. I don't know. She's probably going back to California. There's not much left in DC for her right now, unless, who knows, maybe she'll help out the Democratic Party in California. I don't know, maybe she'll run for chair of the Democratic Party, so we'll see.
We will see. Devin?
Oh God. No. Okay, 45.
45. Well, that's appropriate. Did you think that the polls were going to be accurate this time around?
I mean, I didn't completely rely on them. I mean, we've seen in the past, 2016, they were wrong. So you try not to rely on them too heavy, but certainly after last Tuesday, I will never look at another poll.
That's valid. That Ann Selzer poll really did a number.
If I find out what she looks like and see her on the street, we're gonna have a talk.
Okay, Sierra?
No. Ooh, no.
Wow, going for the top.
It's getting dicey out here, you guys.
Oh boy.
As you said, we've only answered like 6 questions. We need to keep going.
Oh, this feels very precarious. Oh, God.
20.
All right, 23.
23. When will all the ballots be counted in California?
If Gavin Newsom can help it, never.
Honestly, yeah. All right, Hayden?
All right.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, wow. That was smooth.
Number 4, please.
Number 4, okay.
That's not fair.
Favorite swing state?
Of course, the great state of Michigan. Greatest swing state that this country has ever seen, actually. Has 5 Great Lakes and a lot of great cities in it. So, quite favorite. Oh, and they did do a great job with the election. Got their votes in much quicker than our friends over there in Arizona, I'd have to say. So.
Very true.
Well,
all right, Devin?
we don't need to talk about Pennsylvania. No. How high up am I allowed to go?
I think it's like 3 from the top.
Ooh.
Okay, 38.
38, okay. Where did that go? Okay. What are you going to buy before the tariffs get set in place?
Everything. I mean, you have to stock up. I'll be like a doomsday prepper, I think. Lots of like canned foods to make sure they last through the next 4 years.
Look out, Thurston Basement. Devin's coming for you.
Yeah.
Sierra?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. 25.
25.
Oh, I feel it moving.
Oh.
Oh, nope.
Who do you think is going to be the pick for Senate Majority Leader?
Ooh. I don't know. Oh, God, I don't like any of the options. We'll see.
All right. Hayden?
Come on, it's going to be Thune. I'm calling it.
Ugh.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
This is not my favorite.
It's thinning out a little. I can't lie.
Oh. 17.
17. What do you think Biden and Trump will discuss at their transition meeting tomorrow?
Biden is going to talk about how he and Joe Biden actually were big Trump supporters. That's what's going to happen. He's going to come and he's going to say, Trump, I actually voted for you. Couldn't stand that Harris after she kicked me out. No, we'll see. Probably something like transition to power stuff. Hopefully trying to smooth over the process. But I don't know. We'll see.
As smooth as it can be, anyway. All right, Devin.
Okay.
Oh no.
Trying to take the tower down there.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh, okay.
18.
18. What is your go-to celebration or comfort food post-election night?
Thurston Hall ice cream. Just lots and lots of Thurston Hall ice cream.
Man, I can't argue with that one. Sierra?
We do drinks. I have plenty of those. Oh boy.
This is a family show.
My parents are watching.
I'm talking about orange juice, guys. Come on.
Oh God. This.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wait.
Maybe.
Wait, this isn't. Wait, hang on.
Thoughts and prayers,
Oh, what?
you guys. Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
got it.
wow.
All right, 42.
42. Okay. Do you plan to attend Trump's inauguration?
I intend to watch from afar. I think it'll be interesting. It's kind of hard to avoid since we're like 2 blocks away from the White House, but yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see.
All right, fair enough. Hayden, can you close us out? We have one more.
Oh, what? So
You have to knock it over.
do I have to knock it over? Is that the?
Well,
I don't think there's any way you can avoid it.
knock
No.
it over or die trying.
I beg to differ.
What?
I beg to differ with number 24.
When do you think we're going to know control of the House?
Oh, we already know. They just don't want to say it. California's got to count a couple more votes, but we'll get there. But realistically, AP probably won't call for another 2 weeks. Newsom's going to have some time over there. Make sure he can move that process out a little longer. But yeah, realistically, we already know. But yeah, it'll probably be another 2 weeks before them in Arizona finally finish their counting.
Well, we'll see if you're right. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Be sure to follow us online at GW Capital Crossfire.
Can we knock it down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We
Do it.
2, 1.
Yeah, we did it.
You guys, America needs us more than ever right now. 48% of the population hasn't smiled since Tuesday. I haven't frowned this much since my dog died. Rest in peace, Winnie.
You know what I'm bummed about? Not having any sketches about the election.
Good thing we've got an Impressionist on hand. Thank God we have him to fall back on.
Hey guys, can I talk to you about something?
Talk about all the funny sketches we're gonna do, right? Wait, what if we had one where Trump works a shift at True Burger? Oh my God, that is too perfect. What if we had one where all the Oscars have to go to the Apprentice movie because of a Trump executive order?
Guys. No. What if we had him walk around the mall and scout up location for the Trump monument?
Hey, that's what I'm here to talk to you guys about.
Oh! Like, what do you mean?
Your cup overfloweth with ideas, right?
Guys, hear him out.
I'm not doing the voice anymore. I can't, in good conscience, do it when he's president.
We support you.
We? Who's we? Do the voice, you goddamn piece of shit!
What else do you even have to offer? You've already beat the German bit into the ground.
Oh, what? Like George Santos is still relevant?
Yeah, let's rearrange the whole studio for a sketch that no one's gonna laugh at.
You're gonna do the voice and you're gonna like it. You hear me?
Okay, let's not be harsh. I'm sure he has his reasons.
I just think with everything at risk, the bit's not funny anymore. Okay? And hey, my grandparents thought the George Santos video was funny.
Well, good for them. But you know what else is funny? The Trump bit. Do it now!
I'm not doing it. Have you even read Project 2025? Do you even know what he's planning? Okay, it's serious now, and I can't bring myself to do it. See? I can't even, the voice won't even come out. I could do it at the drop of a hat, you know that.
I know this is hard to hear, you guys, but there's so much more out there. There's so much to mock in this great wide world. So much beauty to be made fun of. Yeah. Does that give you hope? Yeah. Good. Julian, do you have something you'd like to say?
Yeah, I'll be having a memorial at the student garden, and I'll be bearing the wig and bronzer. But I'm keeping the concealer because these dark circles are getting deeper. This is gonna be harder than I thought.
I know, buddy. I know. Would you like to say a few words?
Looking at this itchy-ass synthetic wig, I remember fondly being told to shut the fuck up.
Hey, are you that guy that does the really good Trump impression?
Oh, yeah, but not really.
Wow, might be nice to have a job for the next few years.
Anyways, I'll always remember the laughs of my classmates in 7th grade and occasionally from my parents 8 years ago. I'll miss you, Wig. I'll miss you. Quite frankly, I'll miss you. You're fired.
Just make sure. Hey.
I forgot that guy's name, but he sure did a great job. Rest in peace.
Welcome to the live show, folks. We're here at District Debrief, have very few talents.
Are impressions one of them?
Let's find out.
Me and Charlotte were going to do something funny, but Charlotte hurt her ankle, so we're making the rest of the District Debrief troop do something funny. We're going to be pulling impressions out of hats and giving them funny scenarios, and they'll have to act them out for us.
Well, unfortunately, there's really only one hat. So let's get to it. First impression is Jennifer Coolidge.
Jennifer Coolidge telling the kids about the divorce.
Kids, your father, it's over. Do you guys want a hot dog? Well, I want one real bad. All right, I'm moving out.
That definitely makes me want a hot dog real bad. Next impression, British.
A British person finding out about the gender wage gap.
Oh my god. Folks, have you heard about the ginger wage gap? Oh, it's horrendous. It's got my knickers in a bunch. Oh, did you know that 3 out of 4 gingers don't make any money? They just walk around and they do comedy. We've got one on our team. Will you come out? All right, darling. Do you make any money?
No, they don't pay me.
And my point is proven. Thank you very much.
I think they misheard that as the ginger pay gap, but we're just gonna go with it.
It's a real problem facing our society,
It
you
is a
guys.
real problem.
I don't get paid anything to be here.
The leprechaun from Lucky Charms, no money.
No
So
money, no
unfortunate.
royalties.
The Weasleys, poor.
But don't worry, our next impression is gonna knock you off your socks. Next we have Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris waking up without her kidneys.
Doug, why am I on ice? Sorry. Doug, where are my kidneys? Doug, I feel lighter, okay? Thank you, America.
That was beautiful. Almost felt like she was in the room with us.
Because she was. That was her. All right. Next, we have the singing Bill from Capitol Hill.
Doing a promposal.
Maybe just a bill. Will you take me to prom? This is my last chance before graduation, before I move on to undergrad, even though I'm a senior now.
Beautiful. Was that Forbidden Planet Productions with their next musical? Oh, what is this, the Vern Black box?
No. This is SMPA. But don't worry, because next we have Tucker Carlson.
I think Tucker Carlson can just be Tucker Carlson.
Woke M&Ms are back. You hate to see it, folks. But you know what else is back? Woke Debrief. They're telling me to back up from the camera because they don't like me. Because I'm a straight cis white man. What about that, America?
transported to my grandparents' house. Fox and friends.
And more friends.
And more friends.
Next up, we have Urkel from Family Matters.
Urkel from Family Matters, watching the end of a sad dog movie.
Did that dog just pass? Did that dog just lose its chew toy? Did that dog? Did that dog just run to the dog park without its owner?
Not a movie I'd like to see, because it's sad. And you know I only watch kids' movies. Next, I'm gonna really shuffle them up. We have... Frat Boy.
As a DARE officer, teaching kids to say no to drugs. Oh, entrance.
Hey dudes. Forgot my hat. I'm so sorry. That's like totally lame. So what am I doing? I'm a DARE officer?
Telling kids about saying no to drugs.
Because drugs bad, right?
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
We're all on the same page on that one.
Yeah.
Well, I like totally like. I think that some drugs are bad, and I think that you shouldn't do the bad ones. But like, you know, as long as you're really chill with it, like, as long as there are girls around and you're impressing them, like, I think it's like kind of chill and like kind of fine. But like.
Okay, we're gonna cut it off there, but not say anything too problematic.
I feel like I was transported to the DARE classroom.
District Debrief does not support that message in any way. We are firmly anti-drugs.
And that's why up next, we have someone that's pro-rings. Gollum, get up here.
Gollum, you're begging for money.
Much like what we're doing now.
Please, precious. They took our gold. They took my Bitcoin. Shit's crazy, man. It's tough out here. In Mordor and shit. Sorry.
That was great, and he really has the look down, too.
Made me want to give him money. I felt bad. Next, we have Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson, in therapy.
Wow, I don't know what happened to my life, man. I said ka-chow a couple too many times. And now my life has been kaplow.
I felt that one here. So I'm going to go ahead and say impressions are not one of our talents.
But the fact still remains that we are still broke.
Spare change. Spare change.
Please, sir, may we have some money?
Give me the damn money.
Is that like from something or?
Probably.
Next up, GWeek.
This is what GWTV is all about.
I'm sorry. I got it now. Okay. God, mother of pearl. I'm so sorry.
I love a dingle.
A dingle really got me. On a flight with Trump, actually, yeah, can we restart E-Block?
Oh, this is my astronauts.
Peace would not back. I'm so sorry. You're
Oh my God, no. Get Carter out of here. I can't do it. Look at him. You see him with the little George Washington head? All right. We'll do it live. Oh, I always wanted to do that. Am I cute? Who's cute? I'm having a good time, and I want to keep doing it.
I am too. I'm having a great time, actually, Jack. This is fantastic.
All right. Coming up, we'll be talking with lifestyle anchors Nita Rodriguez. Sorry. Next up, a mother is suing an AI company over the death of her son. As a quick warning, this story contains mentions of suicide and self-harm. Nicole Akumat.
Read into camera 3, please.
Nicole Akumate.
Akumate.
Nicole Akumate has the story.
That's not how you say it. Akumate.
Fuck.
You're gonna get and wait for our Q&A.
Okay, sorry. Nicole Akumate.
Akumate.
Akumate. Nicole Akumate. Akumate. Nicole Akumate has the story. Carter, this water tastes weird.
Can we focus?
Sorry.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Fucking put something. He's trying to sabotage me in my performance.
I think that was good. Do you feel comfortable with it?
Yeah.
Okay, slay.
Cool. I think my lips are dry. Do my lips look dry?
Your lips are fine. Read the script.
Oh, okay.
That's all we have for you for this that's all we have for you. Sorry.
Say whatever you want.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's the spirit, Emma. I love that.
But I don't think I have it in the budget to have 6 costumes.
We're being told we're gonna get started.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta lock in.
Gotta lock in. I think it was good, but I have a feeling that I emphasized a little too much
Hey, that's okay.
on the Trump one.
No. Hey.
Also, I appreciate everyone who laughed when I first said "so what" in the control room.
Who said
That was
confidence.
hilarious. A sword, because your last headline you just kept on like. Yeah, exactly. It was hilarious. It was.
Cheers. Amen, Kamala.
Hello, GW, and welcome to the GW TV live shoot. I'm your host, Vivian Williams, joined by GWeek anchors Abby Brubaker and Avanti Party, as well as lifestyle correspondents Nina Rodriguez and Cassie Corey. If you've been enjoying the live stream so far, please be sure to donate using the link in the description. Today, our anchors and lifestyle correspondents will be competing to see if they can tell which of these bizarre news stories is real and which one is completely made up. We have some interesting stories to get to. So let's get started.
Capitalizing off of the viral fame of Hippo Moodang, the Edinburgh Zoo in Scotland recently announced the birth of their own pygmy hippo named Haggis. Haggis is named after the Scottish delicacy of the same name, comprised of the liver, heart, and lungs of a sheep. In an ex-post, the Scottish Zoo said Moodang, Hoodang, as if pitting the two adorable hippos against each other in what the AP is calling a cuteness contest. Tickets will open to Haggis in late November after the Edinburgh Zoo renovates their hippo enclosure.
Okay. Last month, it was discovered that the high concentration of sodium citrate in popular candy Skittles makes it perfect for clearing off icy roads in the winter. While it does leave the streets faintly rainbow-colored for hours after use, the blend of sodium citrate with other preservative agents makes it a more efficient option than standard road salt. In fact, several towns across southern Canada have already switched over to the rainbow sweets, though the U.S. has yet to follow their example. Skittles, however, immediately jumped at the marketing opportunity, taking to X to encourage consumers to taste the rainbow of ice-free roads.
What do you all think? Which one is the real one?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I feel like I'm leaning a little more towards the first one. They're both really wacky, but the
I'm
second
kind of thinking the hippo.
Yeah, because the second one, it doesn't sound scientifically accurate.
Yeah.
It's a little too
But
crazy.
Also, but I don't know. I feel like the AP has other things to be reporting on. But I don't know that they'd be focusing on a
That's
hippo right
true.
now.
But I mean, Moodang has been so popular. I mean, I love Moodang, so I'm biased, but.
Okay. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go with the hippo one.
Yeah, I'll go with the hippo one too.
That's true. There's been a lot of hippo stories out there, but the real headline was, in fact, Haggis the baby hippo. In a later social media post, the zoo apologized for poking fun, saying there is space in this world for two beautiful pygmy hippo divas, and we should celebrate all of them.
Oh, that's true. They're so cute.
Yeah.
So cute. Nina, I think you're next with the headline.
All right. A Michigan baby recently became the first in the world to be named with an emoji. Pizza emoji, pizza emoji. Was born on Halloween this year to Lansing residents Mark and Amanda Bowman. When asked why they chose the unusual name, Mark said that it, quote, started as a joke, but the moment I saw her in my wife's arms, I just knew it felt right, end quote. While emojis are not normally allowed on birth certificates, the parents have appealed to the Michigan Supreme Court to allow them to keep their name.
British chestnut whacking champion Dave Jenkins was cleared of cheating accusations last month at the World Conker Championships. The bizarre sport of conkers involves using the hard seeds of the chestnut tree attached to a string to smash your opponent's chestnut without getting yours smashed in return. Jenkins, nicknamed King Conker by his fans, was accused of using a steel chestnut instead of a regular chestnut in the competition. However, after careful review of event footage, judges concluded that he would not have had to swap the chestnuts and crowned him the winner of the men's tournament.
Okay, that's a really tough one. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I'm also not sure.
I haven't heard of either of these, but
the pizza emoji one sounds quite absurd.
it does sound quite absurd, and I just don't think that they would allow emojis.
No,
I just
what do you
don't think
call
that.
how do you refer to your child?
Yes, I would agree. So I think it's the second. I think it's the second one.
We'll go with
I
that.
think it's the second one.
Okay, so the real headline is the World Conker Championships. After winning the men's tournament, Jenkins was defeated in the final round by 34-year-old Kelsey Banbach, making her the only American to ever be crowned Queen Conker.
Wow.
Yeah. We have time for one more, so let's get to it.
Okay. A woman was arrested last week in Modesto, California after she was accused of training her 24 cats to steal from her neighbors. 66-year-old Zoe Salazar allegedly taught her pets to sneak into neighborhood homes through unlocked pet doors, take small items close to the door, and carry them back to her residence. When investigators searched Salazar's home, they found stacks of missing shoes, mail, and even 2 pairs of wireless headphones. The cat burglars' alleged scheme was only discovered when a family noticed a calico they recognized as Salazar's trotting down the street with a $1,000 gold watch in its mouth.
Wow. All right. A beloved sculpture of a 16-foot tall human hand with a realistic face was removed from New Zealand's capital earlier this month. The massive art piece was named Quasi after the Hunchback of Notre Dame and has stared down at residents from the top of the art gallery, City Gallery Wellington, for almost 5 years. Residents have said they were devastated and gutted to see the huge hand leave, but Wellington Mayor Tori Fano said that she was pleased to see it head somewhere else for a change, end quote.
So those were some really interesting ones. Which one is real and which one is fake?
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know. The first one was a little too hyper-specific, but yet it almost seems like something a dog would do.
I don't know.
Not a cat. I don't think you can train a
The
cat
cats
to do
have
that.
been in the news recently, so I don't know if I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the cat one, because I feel like the New Zealand one would like.
I don't know. The cat one sounds really wrong, but like something like my gut is telling me it might be right.
Okay,
We can go with the cat one.
You guys are going with the cat.
Yeah.
I remember this news story. The real headline is Quasi the Human Hand.
Oh.
So when asked about the statue's departure, its sculptor, Ronnie Van Hout, said, even Lovecraftian nightmares have to return to where they came from. And now you only have an absence to reflect on. Whatever that means. But that's all we have time for. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Make sure to donate using the link in the description to keep GWTV alive and functioning. Next up, we'll be with GWTV's Unstoppable doing sports trivia. So stay tuned, everyone.
Physically, mentally, all the things that we talk about. I was excited about their preparation. They were ready. One of those nights where you look at it and its totality. And look, take nothing away from Alabama. They very well tonight as well.
Starts with the mental part of it. We got to be prepared. Got to be ready for all the different looks we're going to get, little and adjustments. Yeah, it is. Feels good. Feels real good. It's been a long, but yeah, and I worked a lot with Dave.
But literally, like, this one was for real. Like, it was deep, and it literally put a hole in my like, and for like 4 weeks, you can like rub it.
They're around him. They're seeing the fastball has dissipated to some degree. They're seeing that he's not what he used to be. And what do you do about it? You grease. There's no for him to experience.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's right now. It's about us. It doesn't matter who we have to focus on, just doing our job and finding ways. That's all that matters. So, just gotta.
A great opponent. I knew Joey would have those guys ready to at all points from the beginning to the end, and they were. Started out slow.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back into the studio. I'm Zach Brody, joined by a kind of esteemed panel today here for some sports trivia. Go over the rules real quick, and then we'll get right into it. Gonna have a series of questions, different point values for easy, medium, and hard questions. Each of our contestants have a buzzer. Before we get started, please donate. We really appreciate all of your money to put in our pockets. Without further ado, I think let's get started. We're gonna start easy today, guys. Ready? Let's do it. NBA, who is known as the king in basketball? That is a terrible system.
I think I got that. I
got that one. No, I got
Sure,
that
we'll give it to Alex.
Oh,
LeBron James.
Rigged. This is rigged.
Correct.
Stop the count.
Alex won. You know what? Someone can keep track of this. We're not going to do it here. Alex has one.
This, in hindsight, was a very bad idea.
Yeah.
Let's
do it. Can we do a chair slap? Let's do a chair slap.
In addition to the noise. Yeah.
No, screw the noise.
Okay.
Question number 2. In tennis, how many points is a player awarded for winning a game? Jack?
1.
Correct. 1, 0, 0. In soccer, what is it called when a player scores 3 goals?
Patrick.
All tied up at 1? Almost. Last easy question. This one's still worth 1 point. Who holds the record for the most home runs ever in Major League Baseball?
Barry Bonds.
And I guess we're all tied up at 1. Good first round. You want to each say your point totals?
We're all at 1.
Yeah, we're all 1.
Okay. 1. All right, medium questions. Moving on. Let's go NFL. Who is the NFL's all-time leader in pass yards?
Walt Chamberlain.
I think that's a bit.
What was the question again?
Chamberlain.
Oh, yeah.
That's right here. That's right here.
Negative point.
I just wanted to do the boing, to be honest.
All right, I'm going to read it again. Who's the NFL's all-time leading in passer yards? Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Correct. What? Not Wilt Chamberlain.
Wrong.
I said
You also said Walt Chamberlain.
Walt Chamberlain, if you're out there, I'm sorry.
I think you're on some Walter White right now.
All right, let's throw it to MLB. Which team holds the record for most World Series?
New York Yankees.
Bang! 1, 0, 1, 2?
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, let's go back to the NBA. Who's the youngest player to score 10,000 points in NBA history? No. No.
Bronny.
His dad.
Correct. LeBron James. And we'll do one more. In which sport do you use a piece of an equipment known as a birdie?
Badminton.
Correct. Can we get a...
Why do you know that? Can I get some...
Badminton's
I feel like that's
great
pretty
game.
general knowledge.
It's also called the shuttlecock. But
Our EP
let's go to hard.
Alex.
You got it.
All right.
I'm at 3.
I know you
Catch up.
Let's keep on going. General sports I count it as general sports because soccer doesn't really count as a sport. Which is the only country to have played in every single World Cup? Yeah?
Brazil?
Correct. No one knows soccer. It's fine.
Only one?
Who's the last quarterback? Who's the last non-quarterback to win NFL MVP? This is a tough one. Yeah?
Danian Thompson?
No.
Oh.
Close.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh.
Good guess.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
You don't lose points.
All right. Can you go again or no?
No.
Oh, damn.
Okay, next question. Pass. What was the answer?
The answer was Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Running back. Let's keep it going. Which player has the most technical fouls in NBA history? Thank you, Jack.
Sorry.
Draymond Green.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman?
No. Think older. Yeah.
Charles Oakley?
No.
Walt Chamberlain?
No. Let's keep going. You can do more than one. Shout out an answer.
James Naismith.
Larry Bird.
No. First name starts with a K.
Klay Thompson.
Karl Malone?
Bang.
Karl Malone, really?
Wow.
That was impressive.
Angry guy.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
He's a saint, though, I'm sure.
Okay, next question.
All right, let's throw it to the MLB. Which pitcher holds the record for the most no-hitters in MLB history?
Sandy Koufax.
No.
Nolan Ryan.
No.
Damn, I was
Oh, yes. It is Nolan.
Okay. I was going to say Nolan.
All right, we're reaching a little bit towards the end. Let's get another point update. Okay.
Like 3?
3.
5.
5.
Hold on.
One.
How many did I have?
You have 0 now.
I think
Walt
you had a-
Chamberlain
I
was
think you had a-
12.
I think you got a negative point. So 0,
So
3, 5, 1.
Final question worth 10 points.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually.
Double or nothing.
Who was the first athlete to be awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom? Yeah?
Jesse Owens?
Correct.
Oh!
No, we're gonna give that. We'll give it 2 points. We're gonna make things competitive here. All right. We will keep going. Which team drafted Kobe Bryant in 1996? Yeah.
Charlotte Hornets.
Correct.
I rose my hand. I should have just banged the chair.
Not knowing the rules is not recommended as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's get one more point total, and then we'll go to our final question.
Was that worth 2 or 1?
That was worth 1. Jack only gets 2 because he was
yeah.
so bad at the beginning.
You get 2 points?
Yeah.
Jesse Owens, baby.
2.
4.
4.
5.
5.
See,
1.
guys, when I talk about creating intriguing, engaging content, this is what I'm talking about.
Just absolute chaos at this point.
All right. Zach.
All right. I mean, we could cut the whole panel as far as I'm concerned. Final question.
Yep.
The best team in the NBA, many know as the New York Knicks, otherwise known as the New York Knickerbockers, team Jalen Brunson is king. There are a lot of names that we could use. When is the last time? It's a 2-part question. A, when is the last time they won an NBA championship? And B, when is the next time they will win an NBA championship? Yeah.
92.
No.
1972.
Okay.
And 2025.
Oh, that's a
And that question
The correct
is
answer
worth
in the second half of that question
But
was
Orlando's
21-36.
going all the way. Orlando's going all the way.
The league will
Paulo's
not
coming
exist
back.
anymore before the
Look at
next
me. Paulo's coming back.
All about the
Winning it all.
305, Miami Heat, baby. Let's go.
Wrong team in Florida.
Jimmy Buckets.
Wrong
Wade
team in
County.
Florida.
Wade County, baby.
Wrong team in Florida.
All right, I think that's it.
Magic in 3.
I bid you adieu.
And the winner still Alex.
That's me.
Still Alex. Sorry to disappoint you. Thank you guys for joining us. We're almost wrapping up. Please don't forget to donate. And that's all we got.
Well,
folks, our time is up here. We're getting the boot, but we're up a creek without a paddle. We really are.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. And, donations aside, we love you all so much. Anyone who tuned in tonight, the people, our parents, our friends, who continually
consume our content. We do it for you.
The money doesn't even matter. We're just happy. Have you?
Holy moly, Abby, we made $1,080.
I heard it was even more than that.
How much?
I heard that it was $1,121 tonight. Oh, I mean, screw this. Let's go party.
Well, what's the most expensive restaurant in DC, and how big of a party will they take on short notice? Yes. Oh, this is so good. This is so good.
Good night, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Andrei Svechnikov makes his return this season.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.